Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be checking out freebitcoin.co.in. This is a platform that allows users to sign up and receive free Bitcoin through a number of games and also mining and depositing for interest returns. Feel free to follow the link in the description and perform your sign up. So first up, we'll look at this dice rolling game, which allows you to roll a dice every hour, and based on the number you receive from rolling that dice, you will get a certain payout. So here we can see the table that shows the lucky number range and the payout associated with that range. First off, 0 to 9885 will get 17 Satoshi, and it goes up as you get closer to 1,000. And then if you're lucky enough to roll 1,000, you'll get 0.017 Bitcoin, which works out to be around, I think, $200, which is quite impressive. So just to show exactly how it works, you've got to fill out the CAPTCHA, and then you click roll, and see right here I got 4,236. So then that has put me in the lowest range here, and that Bitcoin amount has been attributed to my wallet, which is displayed up here. So it's the first way in which you can earn Bitcoin through this platform. It also allows you to click on this play sound when timer runs out, so it notifies you and you can roll exactly on the hour when it refreshes. Moving on to multiplier BTC, this allows you to bet your Bitcoin amount, and based on whether or not you want to bet high or bet low, if you were to bet high, the number has to be higher than 5,250, and if you were to bet low, it has to be lower than 4,750. So for example here, I'll put in a bet of this amount and I'll bet high. You can see I've won, so that is then attributed to my account. Bet again, and then I lost. So you decide how much you want to put in for each bet, and then it shows here that the win chance is 47.5 and the payout is 2 times. Also, you have the ability to play for jackpots, so I could select this value here, and the prize is 1 BTC, but the cost to run for that prize is obviously 12,500 Satoshi. And in order to win that particular prize, you need to roll 88888. So that's one in 10,000, so very unlikely, but could definitely happen. Moving on to Earn BTC. So this site also allows you to deposit your BTC and earn an annual interest rate of 4.08%. I haven't invested anything yet. I don't actually have enough. I don't believe. I think you have to have 0.003 BTC in order to actually deposit and earn that interest. So just another way that they're giving away Bitcoin in an interest fashion, which is nice to see. So it's just based on proof of mining. You deposit to this Bitcoin address, and there it will just kick in from there, which is nice. Moving on to lottery. So here is the lottery. You've got first, second, third, fourth, all the way up to 10th prize. And you go into this lottery based on tickets, and tickets are generated through the original game that I showed you around rolling of dice, and you can enter also buy tickets with your Bitcoin, which it works out to be 1 Satoshi per ticket. So here we can see a number of winners from previous lotteries rounds. For example, this person had 777,000 tickets and won 1.4 Bitcoin. So quite an amazing amount of money to be won, but again, you've got to invest in order to see those returns. This one's quite interesting here, where you can see 126 user tickets and managed to earn himself 0.35 Bitcoin. And the total tickets here is 466 million, so just keep in mind that the odds of winning are relatively low if you don't have mass amounts of tickets. Moving on to rewards, this is another area where you can encash your rewards points for certain prizes. So for example here, you can obviously redeem it for an iPhone 7, an Apple iPhone 6s, Samsung Galaxy. I haven't tried this out myself, so I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I just know that you have the ability to cash out your Bitcoin or through this fashion. Also have this referral program where you can refer your friends and earn stuff such as 50% of the base price from the first game, 0.25% of wages, and 25% of their daily interest, which is nice. Just also having a look at the stats of this website and how much they've paid out. So incredibly, won by users through this site is 130,000 Bitcoin, which is a massive amount of money. Also looking at the wagered here, you can see there's been 252,000 Bitcoins wagered through this website and 10 million registered users. And there's a whole bunch of other statistics here as well, if you feel free to come through and look at them yourselves. So now taking a look at the mining that Free Bitcoin offer. Scrolling down here, we can see my user ID, the threads of my CPU, and the CPU usage I wish to use to mine, so you can adjust that according to your own preference. So in order to get started, just click on the Start Mining button. Read this because it determines if you want it to be allowed for the session of the browser, and also note that if you are doing this on a mobile device, it's likely to drain your battery very quickly. So just click Allow for this session, and then the hashing power will kick in and you'll start mining. Obviously with the laptop that I'm using, it's not the most powerful, so the hash rate is quite low, but after a certain amount of time you'll start seeing your mining income increase, and if you were to do it on multiple devices, you'd see that mining income increase quite exponentially. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.